cards. Have another video for the top 65. So you're probably getting bored of that. That's all I seem to be showing these days. But it's pretty much all I'm buying right now. I'm also going to do a couple of shout outs and hope everybody's staying safe and is doing well. And so let me turn this thing around and show you what I have. Okay, shout outs. I have Garage Breaks. He's been doing videos for a couple of months now. Worth checking out. And AC Card Guy. Garage Breaks does baseball. AC Card Guy does baseball, basketball, and fishing, for those of you who like fishing. And then Steve's Vintage Cards, Steve, as his title says, vintage. So give these guys a look. I think you'll like them. All right, so let's get on with the baseball cards. Okay, I had to adjust the stand so we could get the whole card in there. So Mr. Scouron, Moose as he was known. I remember Bill from back in the day. He first baseman, played 14 seasons. His first 9 were with the Yankees. Let's see, when Bill was 7, his grandfather gave him a haircut that looked like the one Italian dictator Mussolini had. So Bill's friends called him Mussolini. His family started calling him Moose because they didn't like the Mussolini nickname, and Moose followed him throughout his career. He went to Purdue University on a football scholarship, but on the baseball team in his sophomore year he hit 500, which was a Big Ten record, and that record stood for 10 years. He was a career 282 hitter. He had 211 home runs and 188 RBI, 8-time All-Star, 5-time World Series champ. He played in 8 World Series and batted .293 with 8 homers, 29 RBI, and a .519 slugging percentage. So, he had a decent career. He was a pretty good hitter in the clutch, too. And next up we have Matty Lou. Outfielder, played 14 seasons with 7 different teams, and then he played 2 in Japan the latter part of his career. He's the middle brother of Felipe and Jesus Alou. They were the first 3 brothers to play in the same outfield during a game. In '65 with the Giants, he pitched 2 scoreless innings in a game. His best years were with the Pirates after the Giants traded him in '66. In '66, he won the National League batting title, hitting .342, and was an All-Star in '68 and '69. He was on the A's '72 World Series championship team, and he was a career .307 batting average, 37 home runs, 427 RBI. Next up, we have Rusty Staub. Another outfielder in both the American League, rather in the Major League Baseball and in the Canadian Hall of Fame. He's a career .279 hitter, 292 home runs, 1,466 RBI, 2,716 hits. He was a 6-time All-Star. The Expos retired his number 10, and he is also in the Mets Hall of Fame. Okay. Next up, we have manager Hank Bauer. Just noticed you're getting my telephone in the background there. Let's change that up and we'll just put that there. All right. Let's see. Bauer, as a player, he played 11 seasons with the New York Yankees and 2 with the Kansas City Athletics. He managed 9 seasons, and he was 594 and 544 one-loss record as a manager. He's on the Bowman 53 card with Berra and Mantle. That's do I dare call it an iconic card? Yeah, why not? He's a career 277 hitter with 164 RBI, 164 home runs, 703 RBIs. He's a 2-time All-Star, 8-time World Series champion, and he's in the Baltimore Hall of Fame. In case anybody wants to stop and read that. Next up, we have Phil Lentz. Phil played 7 seasons, 4 with the New York Yankees, 1 with the Phillies, and 1 with the Mets. Phil is known more for the harmonica incident in August of '64 than he is known for his playing career. The harmonica incident was with the New York Yankees had just lost 4 straight games to the White Sox. Phil was upset that in the 4-game losses to the White Sox, he didn't get to play in any of the games. So on the bus ride to the airport, he started playing his harmonica in the back of the bus and was told angrily by manager Yogi Berra to stop playing, that it wasn't appropriate since they had just been swept by the White Sox. Phil became angry, stood up, threw his harmonica, and loudly complained about being singled out, and he didn't even play in any of the 4 games. He ended up being fined, but when the Horner harmonica companies saw sales go up after the incident, Phil was offered an endorsement contract with Horner, which more than paid for his fine. He was a career .235 hitter, had 11 home runs and 96 RBIs. Okay, Dave Wickersham. Dave was a right-handed pitcher. He played 9 seasons for 4 different teams. His best season was in '64 with the Tigers, when he was 19-12 with a 3.44 ERA, 164 strikeouts, and 36 complete games. He could have won 20, but in his last start of the season, with a score tied 1-1 in the 7th, he was ejected from the game for calling timeout 3 times to prevent a runner from stealing second. The umpire, Bill Valentine, regretted his call, saying that he was too impulsive. Dave had a career 68-67 one-loss record and a .366 earned run average. Next up, we have Johnny Klepstein. Right-handed pitcher, mostly in relief, played 18 seasons for 9 different teams. His first 5 seasons were with the Cubs. He had a career 101, 118 one-loss record with a 4.24 ERA. He had 1,158 strikeouts, 66 saves, and he was a World Series champion with the '59 Dodgers. He passed away while listening to a radio broadcast of the Cubs-Marlins NLCS Game 3 in 2003. The Cubs won that game 5-4 in 11 innings. Good way to go, huh? Listening to a ball game. Bob Friend. Okay. Bob, I did a bio on Bob a couple of months ago, so I'm not going to do another one. Cool card, though. And then we have Jim Hanahan. A right-handed pitcher, played 10 seasons, 9 with the Washington Senators, 1 with the Tigers. He was a career 41-48 with a 3.88 ERA, 348 strikeouts, 9 complete games, 44 shutouts, and 7 saves. And last but not least, we have, whoops, JC, you caught me dropping another one. Frank Britannia. This one's for you, JC. He's a California boy, born in San Francisco. So I know you collect California players. Frank was a left-handed pitcher, played 6+ seasons with 4 different teams. His first 3 were with the Orioles. He was a career 19-29 with a 3.84 ERA and 113 strikeouts. He was a World Series champion with the '66 Orioles. Okay, so there you go. Hope you liked the video. I will leave a link to the shout-outs down below. Please give them a check out. I know you'll like them, and give them some support. All right, everybody stay safe, healthy, and till next time, peace out.